Hey guys, so for today's video I really just want to do some super glamorous neutral tones, and sorry if you were clicking on this thinking it to be a super bright colorful look, because that's what I like to do a lot of the time, but I wanted to just do something different for a change. As you can tell, I already have all of my face makeup done and my brows, and I have my eyes primed, and I even set them today for a change, so all of that will be listed down below as per usual. And so let's get started. So I have absolutely no clue what I'm going to do for today's look. I know I want to use one of these three palettes. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. Look how gorgeous that is. This is what those shadows look like. Next, what I'm thinking I might use is the Norvina palette, which is Anastasia's daughter, and this is what that palette looks like. And lastly, I might use the Soft Glam palette. This is what that one looks like. So let's just wing it. Okay, so first I'm going to go in to the Sultry palette and use the shade Twig, and I'm taking that on a M441 brush, and I'm just going to use this as a transition shade. On the same brush, I'm taking the shade Volatile from the Norvina palette, and I'm going to put that just slightly under the shade Twig. Next, I'm taking a mixture of Cypress Umber from the Soft Glam palette and Dystopian from the Sultry palette on this JS6 brush from the Jeffree Star Morphe collab, and I'm going to blend this from like the outer part to the middle, maybe slightly into the inner corner. We'll see how it goes. Then, taking the brush from before, I'm just going to blend out the edges a little bit more. Next, on this e.l.f. blending brush, I'm taking just Dystopian from the Sultry palette, and I'm going to deepen out the outer corner a little bit more. I'm just going to take the first brush we used again and blend that out a little more. Next, taking this C brush from e.l.f. and the shade Slate from the Sultry palette, I'm going to pack this on my lid up till about halfway. Next, taking this flat shader brush from Morphe and the shade Cyborg from the Sultry palette, I'm going to pack this on the inner half of my lid. Okay, so I'm not really liking how it's looking with just the brush, so I'm going to take it on my finger and pack it on. Okay, that is instantly like a million times better, as I'm sure you can see. Sorry about that, but look at that eye compared to that eye. It's insane, the difference that your finger can make. Okay, so now for the bottom lash, I'm taking the shade Slate on this crease blending brush from Vanity Planet, and I'm gonna run that underneath my lower lash. Okay, so now taking a mixture of Twig and Volatile on the same brush, I'm going to just take it on the outer half of my eye. Taking the first brush we used, the M441 brush, I'm going to blend out the edges. Next, on the same brush, I'm taking the shade Dystopian from the Sultry palette, and I'm just going to put that on the outer half of my eye. Taking a small amount of Cypress Umber on the same brush, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Dystopian. On this e.l.f. 202 brush, I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Rose Gold. That looks like this, and I'm just going to pop it in my inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so I feel like it looks a little odd in the inner corner, so I'm going to go into the shade Pearl from the Sultry palette on that same brush and just pop it in the inner corner.
That looks a lot better.
The highlighter I used was just a little too warm tone to be beside this silver shade. So this is what we're looking like so far. Next, I'm going to do my lashes. I'm going to put on both these Morphe eyelashes in Melrose Avenue and Sunset Boulevard, and I'm going to use my Duo Dark Tone eyelash glue and my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna do all of that off camera and then I'll be right back. So this is both lashes and this is just Sunset Boulevard, and I'm really living for the combination. Like I love Sunset Boulevard on its own. It is a beautiful lash, but together they're just stunning and I'm obsessed. So this is what the eyes look like finished, and for lips I brought a ton of options with me. Like I honestly have zero clue what I wanted to do. So I think I want to go with this. It's Life's a Beach by NYX. It's the liquid suede. So I'm gonna pop this on and hopefully it's gonna look cute. Like in the Sultry palette, it's got this pop of pink, and like I was thinking it's kind of a similar tone, so maybe it's gonna look pretty cute. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this on and I'll be right back to show you the completed look. Thank you guys for helping me decide whether or not to keep this lip on or to change it. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like and comment down below what you liked about it. Did you like the eyes? Did you like the lips? Did you like both? Do you like neutrals? Do you like pops of color? Do you like all brights? Do you like cool tones like this, or do you prefer warm tones? Just let me know all of it down below. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on that bell to be notified of every time I upload, because YouTube sucks at letting you guys know when I post videos. So don't forget to do that. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. They are always listed at the end of the video, and they are always linked down in the description bar. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye guys.